Hi friends, welcome back. Miss Walker and Monkey the Mathematician, and we are here today to do Module 7, Lesson 1. So let's start with our I can statement. Can you say it with me? Say, I can solve addition and subtraction problems to find how many more and how many fewer. Awesome. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I always usually start with you on the build understanding. So let's get right into it. So it says, Julian has 6 baseballs. Tony has 10 baseballs. How many more baseballs does Tony have than Julian? So friends, let's do our cub strategy where we circle, we underline, and we box. So go ahead and pause and do it with your homeschool teacher. You can unpause when you're all ready to go. Welcome back. You should have circled the 6, circled the 10. Great job. Underlined how many more baseballs does Tony have than Julian? Great job. All right, friends, it says, how can you show, oh, we forgot to box keywords. You probably did it, but we just forgot. I forgot to talk about it with you. So what are the keywords? Yes, how many more? Because that's a clue that we're going to be comparing these two numbers. So now, friends, we have to show the problem. They want us to draw something and to write an equation. So let's see, to represent Julian's baseballs, let's draw them red. Can you guys help me count to 6 to represent his? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And now we need to draw Tony's baseballs. So let's go for it. Ready? Can you count to 10 with me? 1. Notice how I'm drawing them right underneath. I'm lining them up. That's going to be important for the next strategy I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, friends. Now, we need to figure out how many more Tony has. So let me show you a little strategy that has helped my students and I when we're solving these types of problems. So now that we have drawn how many each of them have, we can match them up to figure out how many more Tony has. Are you ready? So say it with me. Say they both have 1. Yep. Say they both have 2. Good job. They both have 3. They both have 4. They both have 5. They both have 6. Oh no, Julian ran out of baseballs. Let's circle how many more Tony has. Can you circle it with me? Wow, friends, we could quickly see Tony has how many more? He has 4 more. So friends, there's a way that we can write an equation to help us figure this out. So when you're comparing two numbers and you're trying to figure out how many more does one person have than the other, you can subtract. So you have to start with the largest number. So we know that 10 baseballs is the largest number, the amount that Tony has. And we can subtract the smaller number, 6 baseballs, the amount that Julian has. Amazing. And what did we get? So friends, what is 10 minus 6? Well, if you're not sure, you can always put 6 in your head and count on to get to 10. Ready? Tap your head, say 6. What comes after 6? 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. 4, we counted on 4. So Tony has 4 more baseballs. All right, let's try another problem. You guys are doing so great. It says Carly has 2 tennis balls. I think I have friends out there that are already circling the 2. You are on top of it. You're doing that cub strategy. Miguel has 8 tennis balls. Circle it. How many fewer tennis balls does Carly have than Miguel? All right, you guys ready to do some drawings? Let's go for it. So let's draw Carly's 2 balls. 1, 2. And now we need to draw Miguel's balls. Oh, I just realized we forgot to box our keywords. What do you think they are? Yes, how many fewer? So we're still comparing, but we have to figure out how many fewer Carly has than Miguel since she has less. Okay, back to what we were doing. So I'm going to put a little C for Carly. She has 2. How many does Miguel have? Yes, that's right. He has 8. Can you count to 8 with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So let's match them up to figure out how many fewer Carly has. Ready? So we know that this is Carly's row and this is Miguel's row. So say it with me. They both have 1. They both have 2. Oh no, Carly doesn't have any more. Let's circle all the extra Miguel has. So this is how many fewer Carly has. So can you count with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know Miguel has 8. Carly has 2. But how many less does she have? How many fewer? She has 6 fewer than Miguel. Carly has 6 fewer. Now we need to write our equation. There's different ways we could write it. We could start with the numbers we know in 8. And remember, friends, whenever you're comparing 2 amounts, that's usually a clue that we're subtracting. So 8 minus 2 equals, what was 8 minus 2? Yes, that's right, it was 6. Carly has 6 fewer tennis balls. Turn and talk. How did you decide to use addition or subtraction? What do you think, Monkey? Awesome. So Monkey wanted to talk about the first problem. So Monkey said that he used subtraction in the first problem because Tony has more than Julian. So he was subtracting to figure out how many extra balls Tony had. That was a great explanation. High five. Awesome, Monkey. All right. So let's go ahead and clear. You can pause if you're still working, and we're going to move to the next page. All right, it says Daisy lays 2 eggs. Rosie lays 7 eggs. How many more eggs does Rosie lay than Daisy? Friends, I love how we're automatically circling, underlining. What do you guys think the key words are? How many more? That's telling us that we're comparing. Okay, let's go for it. Let's draw our eggs. Here we go. Ready? So how many does Daisy have? Yes, that's right. She has 2. So 1, 2. And how many does Rosie have? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And then shall we compare, friends? Let's do it. Ready? They both have 1. They both have 2. Oh no, Daisy doesn't have any more. Let's circle how many more Rosie has. How many more did we circle? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that Rosie has 5 more eggs. We also know that those are our missing numbers in these equations because 2 plus 5 equals 7 and 7 minus 2 equals 5. Awesome. This week, Daisy lays 4 eggs. Rosie lays 6 eggs. How many fewer eggs does Daisy lay than Rosie? Friends, it's still comparing. Whenever we're comparing two things, what are we going to do? Yes, we're going to subtract. That's one of our ways. So let's go ahead and draw the eggs so we can figure it out. So how many eggs did Daisy lay? That's right. She laid 4 eggs. Great job. And how many eggs did Rosie lay? Yes, that's right. She laid 6 eggs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Great, friends. Okay, now let's compare. Ready? They both have 1. They both have 2. They both have 3. They both have 4. Oh no, Daisy ran out of eggs. How many more does Rosie have? 2, that's right. So Rosie has 2 more. Or we could also say Daisy has 2 fewer because she doesn't have those 2. So we know that Daisy has 2 fewer eggs. 4 plus 2 equals 6, or 6 minus 4 equals 2. Friends, you did such a great job today. Keep up the hard work. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day finishing this lesson. You got this, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much.